Hello, you are welcome. The question here says find angle y below. So we have to look for this angle here. Now, looking at this shape here, you agree with me that we can see angle at a point here. This is like a circle, and this is like the center now using this small circle. So this is a point at the circle now. So when you have sum of angle at a point like this, it gives you 360 degree. So this exterior angle here on this side added to this other part here, so that we have sum of angle at a point, everything should add up to 360 degrees. So for me to get this part, I simply say 360 minus 118. So 360 minus 118 should give me 242. So that means this other part here, this other angle is 242 degrees. So that the two sums give us 360 degrees, sum of angle at a point. Now that we have that, we can come into this circumference part now using this point and this point now. If you look at it properly, you see that this line, from this point, we have a line that comes to the circumference here. And from this point, we have a line that comes to the circumference here to form this angle here. And then from these same 2 points, we have another line that goes to the center. And we have another line that goes to the center to form angle at the center here, which is this 242. Don't forget, this angle here has to be the other side, not this inner side now. We're not using 118. We have to use the other side. So when you have a pair of lines such that one pair comes to the circumference of a circle to form an angle, and you have another pair going to the center of the circle to form another angle, then you agree with me that the theorems that work in this case says that angle at the center is twice that at the circumference. So if, for example, the angle here is M, let's say angle M now. So the angle M here, so twice this one at the circumference, which is 2M now, twice the one at the circumference is equal to the one at the center, which is 242. Please, we are not using this part of the center, we're using this other side. Don't forget, the angle here has to be the other side, not the same side as it is. So this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. So twice angle at the circumference now, we are taking that as M, angle at the circumference. We are taking this place as M. So twice angle at the circumference is equal to the angle at the center. So that is the theorem. So for us to get the angle at this circumference now, we simply divide this by 2. So 2, we cancel 2, and then we are left with angle at the circumference is equal to 242 divided by 2 will give us 121. So from there, we can see that this angle here is 121 degrees. So now that we know this angle as 121 degrees, then for us to get the value of y, you agree that this is a straight line. So sum of angle on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So angle y, which is this, added to that 121, which is this other angle, is equals to 180, because sum of angle on the straight line add up to 180. So from there, y will be equal to 180 minus, because when this positive 121 comes to this side, it becomes negative 121. And from there, I can obtain the final value of y as 59 degrees. And that is the answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and also share this video so that others can learn from it. And subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.